Big brother, is Michael in bed? Michael, are you in bed? Oh, for f***'s sake, Michael, why do you always go to bed at about 6 o'clock at night?
It's not 6 o'clock.
It is. Why do you always go to bed? Oh my God, you're the most boring person in the entire world. Why do you always go to bed? Is that my top?
If I'm so boring, then why do you care so much?
No, I care because everyone thinks that we're having like a massive row thing and we're not. You did upset me the other night and you didn't care about
I
it.
think we're having a... Who
No.
thinks we're having a row?
No, everybody thinks we're having a row. The other night you did upset me. And I still haven't had that out with
What do
you.
you mean everyone thinks that?
No, everyone keeps saying, oh my God, please don't you and Michael start fighting.
You definitely me off, but we talk it out and we shout
No,
each other
but
down,
no,
and it's over.
no, it is over. And I've said to everybody it's over, but we haven't actually discussed why you shot me down. And when
Honey, why don't we just forget it?
No.
Why do you keep talking about it?
Michael, have I ever discussed
Just
why?
end it.
Michael, have I ever discussed in one moment why we had that argument? We didn't. What got me was that the night that you shot me down, the person that would not
I
understand.
didn't shoot you down.
Michael.
I was curious to know why you were pumping me. You were trying to figure out why I was in the diary room.
Like
And
in
at
a
that
jokey
moment-
way?
But at that moment...
It's warm in
But that's your problem. But
No,
that's...
it's not. Don't stop trying to say it's a problem.
Doesn't matter. You've never asked me one question about my life. Not one in this house. Not one for a week. You've never asked me one question. Why would you not want to? Because I've asked you about your wife and about what she does and what you do, and you've never asked me everything you found out about me. It's because it's been said. You've never asked me one question.
I didn't want to find out anything.
What do you do for a living? You found out I was...
poking me with your finger and threatening to hit me.
I will hit you. All I'm saying is, in a private... that
You
you
just keep refilling it. Don't
No, you've never asked me one question about my life, my career, my children, my husband,
I ask. Shut up.
You shut up. Why do you not ask
Listen,
me?
Virginia, Wolf, why do you want to fight and struggle?
I don't want to
punch,
fight. I want you to be
wrestle?
interested. Right.
You want me to be interested.
I want
Why?
because I'm interested in people. I'm interested in so I will ask. But what I've noticed about you is you find out about stuff.
Yeah.
You know what other people maybe do or who their family are by default.
You're
And
setting me up as this person in your mind that you think that I am
No.
because you
What?
want me to ask about you. And I
In
have thought
8
about
days,
you.
in 8 days, you've never asked me one question.
But why does it get to you so bad? Would you, in 8 days, has Frankie asked you a question about
Yes,
you?
loads. You didn't actually know what I did for a living, and I could match you in an acting challenge. I would love to go head to head with you.
But I'm not interested in some big challenge off or some big acting challenge. It's really not.
You didn't know what I did until somebody said it.
You know, but why do you want to get in a challenge about it?
I don't want to get in a challenge. I want you to ask me a question about my life.
If I do, it's going to seem like I'm doing it
A
because
week
you
later,
asked me to do it.
and now it will, but you've never been curious enough about me
So I'm fucked then because I
you're just
can't
you're
never
just-
come there now.
you can
because-
never come in my life.
Well, if
You can never come in my life. Ever in my life.
that's the conclusion of all of this, then
And that is the conclusion. You have not been interested in me for the whole 27 years we've been in this house. End of.